on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the New York Knicks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Daniels out there with Jermaine O'Neal. Then it's Lewis. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's George in a two-guard. Now here is George. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And here are the Knicks. Frazier scanning the floor. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
A nice shot by Granger.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Smith out to Anthony. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Off target at the rim. It's stolen by Frazier. Ewing with it, and Granger picks him up defensively. Here's Anthony. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, he decided to go with the leaner there. Didn't look like there was a lot of defensive pressure, though.
Kicks it out to Granger. There's O'Neal with the three. It's rebounded by New York. And they're moving it up. Here's Reed.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Reed.
At the line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Reed. Here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it fly from 18. Now here is Smith. From the arc. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Poke loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Frazier. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Lewis kicks to O'Neal. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. On the wing, Daniels. Ewing defending. Daniels dishes to O'Neal. Fires for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Out to Smith. Paul George with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And here's Daniels. Granger outside. Back to Daniels. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Indiana foul. Reggie Lewis. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pacers on defense. Frazier with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Pass to Ewing. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside for Lewis. Here's George. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. This is his first free throw of the game.
Third team.
The first free throw is good.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now, here is O'Neal. Indiana moving it around. And that one's good. Daniels.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
The drive by Smith. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
George passes to Daniels. Lewis kicks to George. Back to Lewis. From outside, off the mark. New York trailing. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And not just a three-point shooter. JR proves that game in and game out.
Ranger against Anthony. Outside, O'Neal. Over Reed. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's George finishing it off.
And holding nothing back there. George gives the dunk his all.
Here's Frazier. What a terrific move that was. He's got 8.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Pacers lead by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
They've got Ewing. Anthony is out there with Reed. Then there's J.R. Smith, and it's Frazier in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lewis kicks to O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pacers on defense. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Indiana leading. He takes it in, and McGinnis throws it down.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Reed. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Oladipo left side. It's Oladipo on the wing. Pass to McGinnis. Here's Smits. Ewing defending. On the clock. And it's Smits missing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Now the Pacers with it. Oladipo for 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Ewing the pass to Frazier. And the layup's good off the glass. Frazier's got 10 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The kick out to Oladipo. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks.
Second team foul. Substitution on the
Richardson gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Here's McGinnis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. Pacers trail by 4. Tries the spin move. Here's Smits. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Richardson up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Wasted no time on that one. Richardson's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Count it.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Halliburton against Richardson. Pass to King. Here's Houston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by DeBusch. Knicks on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Back to King. New York moving it around. The 19-foot shot. Kicks it out to Richardson. Over Halliburton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Smits. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Richardson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Richardson's got 8 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Have to like what we've seen so far from Walt Frazier.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the court for Indiana, Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McGinnis, then there's Person. And it's Smits, and it's center. Smith kicks to Ewing. Smith with it. Back to Ewing. It's rebounded by Person.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Ewing. It's stolen. Pass to McGinnis. Halliburton in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 7. And here's Anthony for 3. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Anthony's got the first basket of the second half here for New York. Here's Halliburton. That one good for 2.
Oh, the balance and focus. Halliburton able to power through contact and convert.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Reed. Oh, that's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Pass to Frazier. Back to Reed. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Anthony, the pass to Reed. The three-pointer, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Halliburton. It's rebounded by New York. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A good look from Smith. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smits has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Person, the pass to Smits. Out to the right wing. Halliburton, a screen on Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ewing gets a wide open look. Good, great play set up by Frazier. Frazier's got his 4th assist in this one. Halliburton for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 6.
He's not short on moves. Halliburton's got a lot of ways to attack off the dribble.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Frazier outside. Inside. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
McGinnis against Reed. And McGinnis kicks to Halliburton beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Smith up top Reed. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Person. And the 3 off target. The Knicks leading by 10. A 3 ball. The shot, no good. Anthony's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Here's Smits. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here are the Knicks now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pacers trail by 10. Here's Person. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
And so Person nails both of them. 40 seconds left in the third. Anthony taking his time here. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, how about Carmelo's handle there? Staying patient and creating for himself out of the offense.
Basket counts.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Frazier kicks to Anthony. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Got it off in time, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Smith. Ewing is out there with Reed. Then there's Frazier. And it's Anthony in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the floor.
And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Danny Granger gets the whistle that time.
Second team.
That's his first foul. A different look for New York. On defense, Indiana. Trailing here by 8. Richardson dishes to DeBusschere. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. Granger against King. Outside for Lewis. Outside, George. Connects on the 17-footer. George has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Indiana. Richardson outside. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Lewis. Takes it inside. And they'll keep possession. Granger passes to George. Over Houston. George, no good. The Knicks leading by 8. Houston shot's good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New York?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
New York with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Richardson kicks to Stoudemire. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Pacers trail by 8. Now George. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Great open look there.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Lewis. Count the basket. Lewis has got his first points of the game.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Richardson against Lewis. Back to Richardson. DeBusschere with the screen on Lewis. O'Neal against DeBusschere. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Going inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just attacking the basket there. Houston drives it with such force for the finish.
Lewis dishes to O'Neal. Hits it from 3-point range.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
A pass to DeBusschere. Here's Houston. Kick out to King. For 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Here's Indiana. They trail by 6. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. The quick look, no good that time. And stolen by Granger.
This has reached desperation time for him.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie Barr to do it.
Richardson, good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Here's King. from deep three-point territory. Misses. So it's New York picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah.